I gotta say, part of the inspiration, part of the goal for this book is we started a community service component called DearFatherLetters.com. And the mission is 1 million letters written, 1 million hearts healed. So we want to inspire a million people, no matter if, young, old, black, white, Latino, Asian, whatever creed, whatever race, whatever sex, it doesn't matter. We want everybody to write a letter, no matter if your relationship with your father is good, bad, or ugly. Let's start this conversation. Let's start this healing, because it feels so good. It feels so good.
From the basement speakers,
to the radio waves, to the car sounds, my daddy would play all of his records. He would play all of his records. My daddy. It was so many, I would wonder how he know what to play next. Bumpin' Smokey with little Stevie on deck. It was astonishing skills he was polishing up for his air check, cause checks don't fall out of the air. But for a moment he was captivated by melodies, hypnotized by harmonies, put at ease by sound. I was born downtown on the Magnificent Mile, and over in our sister city, Motown. From Music Row and Broadway to Hollywood out Big CA, kept the gifts on replay. From rhythm and blues to the blues and dusties to hip-hop, jazz, and the oldies. This man was in love, and it was that love that got him on the radio. It was his voice over here coming out the stereo, and it was his name engraved on gold records. Now it's my name engraved on platinum records. So I guess one day when I have a little J, he'll say, check out my daddy's records. From the basement speakers, to the radio waves, to the car sound. My daddy would play all of his records. He would play all of his records. My daddy. I need to write. My pops died and it's hard dealing with it. I need to write. I know y'all can't wait for the book. I need to write. They done stole my hoopty. I need to write. My little brother got mugged by some grown thug. I need to write. I ain't got it no more. I need to write. My ex tried to give my boy. I need to write. The weatherman acting awfully funny. I need to write. It's time to take Jesus off that cross. I need to write. Cops killing brothers. Cops killing sisters. Free Mia. I need to write. Oh, so I'm gay because I don't want to get with you. I need to write. Niggas take good care of little Cuban boy. What about the shorties in the projects? I need to write. You saying I'm bogus because I didn't come to your event because I was tired? I need to write. I distinctly remember asking for 6 wings of mouse sauce. Why is it I only have 4? I need to write. I think about writing in third person when the first is hurting. Life is a job and the verse is working. My soul's rehearsing for when the good Lord pulls the curtain. Words are words, so maybe it's your actions is doing the cursing. I said, I think about writing in third person when the first is hurting. Life is a job and the verse is working. My soul's rehearsing for when the good Lord pulls the curtain. Words are words, so maybe it's your actions that's doing the cursing. I need to write. Just yesterday, and I mean just yesterday, it was illegal for me to write. Where my pen at? I need to write. Man, Joe, this Chicago. They try and call it the second city, but it's my first love. The place where the game is greeted by hustlers, hugs, heat waves and blizzards. The county is cooking, but we cold. It's the versatile village. Styles vary from Jordans to lizards. Young folks footwork, the vets step and gangsters walk. It's a home of house music. We bump it so we don't lose it. We come from the dirt. We got southern roots that grows like the ivy and Wrigley. We hit the streets with a single Terry stare. We're not your average bear. We're monsters of the midway that parade the streets like Bud Billiken. We drive like kings on a stony island with the winds blowing off Lake Michigan. A black man founded it, so again I thank Dusable for the positioning. Cause the spot where he set up shop later on became my home, my land, my block that's ran by disciples, stones, politicians, and crooked cops that'll run up in your spot. The hood is a gold mine, so they want me to let go of mine. That's why projects came tumbling down along the Dan Ryan.
Where are we going?
Where we going? Yeah, I need my loot, my rent day, but that ain't what gives me the heart of Kunta Kinte. I'm trying to give us free like Sinke. I can't stop, that's why I'm hot. Determination, dedication, motivation. I'm talking to you, my many inspirations, why I say I can't let you yourself down. If I want the highest cliff, on the highest riff, and you slipped off the side and clutched onto your life in my grip, I would never, ever let you down. And when these words are found, let it be known that God's penmanship has been signed with a language called love. That's why my breath is felt by the deaf, and why my words are heard and confined to the ears of the blind. I too dream in color and in rhyme, so I guess I'm one of a kind in a full house. So whenever I open my heart, my soul, or my mouth, a touch of God rains out. A touch of God rains.
When it comes to being true
to me, one thing I found,
although you never let me down,
get up again, 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 get up again.
True to me.
Hey, one thing I found,
although you never let me down,
get up again, 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 get up again. Break it down. One thing I want to say, my father, he passed November 15th of 1999, and I was offered a book deal to do a book about my father on November 15th, 2013. We're just talking about the power of forgiveness. There's so many people I want to thank